Stop complaining to your supervisor. To add, this order was given by our CEO. You should take care of this even if it's your day off. Oh my goodness, Miss Helen!
Trouble Busters!
I'm sorry for getting you involved in this.
Don't worry about it, Helen. My name is Melanie. My hobby is fandom activities, and I've recently been promoted to assistant manager. It's my day off, but I'm here to speak to Miss Helen for a certain reason.
Oh, aren't you going to pick up that call? You don't have to mind me.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry.
It sounded like you're in trouble, but is everything okay? Who was calling you?
It was from my manager.
Your manager? Another phone call? Can you put him on speakerphone? Okay.
Hey, Melanie, how many times do I have to tell you? You should pick up your supervisor's call in one ring, no matter what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
Also, about the document that I was talking about, I changed my mind and I need it by today.
What? But it's my day off and I already have plans.
Stop complaining to your supervisor. To add, this order was given by our CEO. You should take care of this even if it's your day off.
Are you sure this order was given by our CEO?
That's right. Do you have anything to say about that? If you're gonna be upset, you should be upset at our CEO for being so cruel.
I don't think our CEO is a cruel person.
You don't know anything about her. She's just there for a show. Look, when I was younger, I've been voluntarily coming to work without having my boss tell me what to do.
What am I supposed to tell you? That document wasn't supposed to be part of my job to begin with. It was supposed to be something you submit during the meeting. I think you're better off handling it on your own.
Stop whining. Just because you've been performing well and you recently got promoted, it doesn't make it okay for you to be so cocky.
That's not true. I may have been promoted, but I'd always like to value the basics as I work diligently.
Who knows? When you weren't titled, you never even had the guts to argue with me like this.
That's because you never talked to me when I was still new, saying that I wasn't even worthy of your time.
Whatever. I just need you to get here as soon as you can to finish working on the document. Needless to say, you're not going home until you're done with it.
Oh my, I have a plan that I can't cancel today. And even if I worked today, am I going to be paid for it?
I don't care about your plans. Even if you have a high fever, nothing matters. The point is you got a call from me because I'm your supervisor. And of course, you're not getting paid for this.
That's ridiculous.
Besides, when I was new here, I had to kiss up to that stupid female CEO for no pay, no day off, and no matter how much I hated her, just to be where I am today. You should do the same too.
I don't think it's a good idea for you to say something like that. You never know who's listening.
Stop telling me what to do. Just shut up and come to work. Jeez, everyone's so useless at this company. Maybe it's only a matter of time before I'm nominated to be the CEO.
I've kept quiet up until now, but what's with that arrogant attitude? Someone needs to put him in his place. I'm not letting him get away with this. Trouble Busters! Melanie, I have an idea. Can you pass me your phone?
Okay. Will you tell me more about that?
What the heck is wrong with you? Why are you acting so casually all of a sudden? Are you trying to mess with me?
Oh, I'm sorry. I really am. I'm going to try my best to be as careful. No.
Don't you ever try to mess with me again. If you talk to me like that, I'm gonna make you do even more work.
Okay, I'll be careful. Anyway, sir, will you tell me a little more about the document you were talking about once again?
What the heck? You're so useless! I'll tell you just one more time, so you better pay attention to what I say!
Sure, I'll make sure I pay attention, so I won't miss a word.
That document is supposed to be turned in during the routine meeting that's happening Monday morning. Depending on what I announce there, the upper management will evaluate me accordingly. So I need you to make it as meticulous as possible based on the data I gave you, okay?
What's the data he's talking about?
Well, it's a data where he's added my sales onto his, and he also comes up with false data that makes him look as if he's been taking initiative for projects that he usually doesn't even care to get involved with.
What? That's cheating. I can't believe he's been doing that.
The upcoming meeting is the very last meeting that will happen before the next personnel transfers and promotions are announced, so he's been stressing out about it.
Hey, Melanie, you're not listening to what I say, but are you paying attention at all?
Yes, I've been paying attention, all of it. And there's something I thought. I don't think it's okay for you to report something that you haven't even done.
What? Why are you saying that at this point? Don't you remember what I told you the other day? My team's credit belongs to me. And if you ever refuse to do as I say or talk to anyone else, I'm gonna report your and your team's performance negatively to the upper management. And when that happens, we won't even know if you guys are going to get to keep your positions or your jobs. Are you sure that's something you want me to do? Huh? So, Melanie, make sure you get it done.
He's practically taking your team as his hostage. I can't believe he's trying to steal all the credit by bringing down his team.
I'm sorry, Miss Helen. I've been meaning to tell you, but I couldn't tell you because I was scared that he'd do this to my team.
There's no reason for you to apologize, Melanie. I never knew that he's like this. I should have done better as the CEO to know what was going on in our office.
What's the matter, Melanie? Why are you being all quiet again? Is there something else you have to say to me? Let me make it clear that no matter what excuse you give me, you're not going to turn this situation around.
I wonder if that's true.
Why does your voice sound different all of a sudden? Is it because of the reception?
No, you have great reception, and you're hearing me right.
What are you talking about?
You said that she's not going to turn this situation around, but I'll go ahead and turn it around for you right now.
Who the heck are you? Where's Melanie?
What are you going to do, Miss Helen?
Something easy to do. All I need to do is this.
Hold on a second. I think I know that voice. Don't tell me that you're...
There.
Oh my goodness, Miss Helen!
Whoa, he just literally turned himself. Good afternoon.
What? Why? Since when have you been there?
I was here the entire time. We're in my office.
Your office? What? Why? That's Melanie's cell phone, right? Why are you with Melanie right now?
I can answer all of your questions, so can you come to my office right now?
Right now? I mean, today is my day off.
Oh, are you entitled to even say that? You told Melanie to do as her supervisor says at all times, and that it doesn't matter if it was her day off or not. This was just a minute ago. Or were you trying to make your assistant come to work when you weren't going to come here at all? Is there anything you'd like to argue about what I just said?
No, I do not. I'll be right there in the speed of light.
Well then, I'll be waiting for you in my office. You said something about the speed of light, but what took you so long?
I guess it was true that Miss Helen and Melanie were both at this office. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Ma'am, you're as beautiful as always.
You don't need to flatter me like that, so let's move on to the main subject. How much did I tell you over the phone?
He was still asking why we were spending time together today.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I'll tell you everything, so make sure you stay quiet and pay attention to what I tell you.
Why do I have to stay quiet and pay attention to what she tells me? I'm a lot older than this girl, and I just hate this.
To tell you the truth, there's a birthday event for Tucker, one of the members of the super popular idol group called Trubbis.
Excuse me, is that something relevant?
Don't you get it? Melanie and I are fans of the same idol group.
What?
We were making the fan that we planned on using at that event today.
Why were you guys doing that in this office?
It's because our office was a good meeting point for both of us to be on our way to the venue. Our office is right between Melanie's house and my house.
I see.
Now that I answered your question, it's my turn.
What?
About the document that you were talking about earlier. Melanie told me some details about it, but is it true?
Well, that was just...
The data that you sent her included tasks that you didn't even involve yourself in while you were taking credit for all of them?
That's because the team's credit belongs to the supervisors, right? It's only natural because I always take care of my team, and my team can only be successful because they had my support, right?
What are you talking about? That's not even a valid excuse. That's simply a false report with intentions to steal other people's work.
False report? That doesn't sound so peaceful.
You also said that you take care of your team, but you don't seem to even get yourself involved in the ongoing projects. Do you have anything to say about that?
That was just, it's because I take a laissez-faire approach. Rather than guide my team every step of the way, I'd rather have them figure out how to get along with each other, which only brings up the team morale.
I see. Is that so?
Yes, of course! Do you now understand how passionate I've been about my work? Managerial positions can get rough.
But you've been telling Melanie that she won't get to go home until she finishes doing your work. You even threatened her that you'll make negative reports about her team to the upper management if she ever reveals the truth. These are called power harassment and moral harassment.
I was just trying to train my new assistant manager, right? That's what I was trying to do. I was trying to train her. I did it out of goodwill. As her supervisor, I was trying to kindly guide her in the right direction.
Because of all the phone calls and the work that you've been pushing toward Melanie, she's been burning out. This isn't called training at all.
That's not true, is it, Melanie?
I'll just be honest at this point, but I've been overwhelmed with you.
How dare you talk to me like that?
You need to learn how to quietly listen to others. Melanie isn't done talking yet. Because of the amount of work that you've been making me do on your behalf, I've been struggling to get my tasks done. And I'm not the only person who's been concerned about this. You've been treating the other colleagues unfairly, and you'd assign your own tasks to them. You've been overworking them, and everyone's stressed out about it.
Melanie! Shh!
To add, you've always been playing on your phone, watching horse racing. Your stories don't add up. They're inconsistent everywhere.
No way! Ma'am, I've been working diligently to this date, and you would acknowledge my hard work, right?
Yes, I'm sure you've been working hard, and that's how you earned your position. But then, I don't mind what you think or say about me, but you were talking down on the company and your team all you want over the phone earlier. And at that point, you can't tell me to acknowledge your hard work because everything that comes out of your mouth only sounds like a lie to me at this point.
Oh my, you don't even know what I've gone through!
You did this to yourself. To add, you're inconsistent with everything you've been telling me, but is there anything you'd like to say about that?
Damn it! Why the heck is this happening? Am I getting in trouble over something like this? I've finally been promoted to my current position, and I can't let this bring me down!
His face is getting scary.
I can't end up losing my future promotions because of something like this. All my efforts for nothing. No way! I can't possibly let that happen!
Why is he laughing?
I get it! This must be a prank!
What?
Oh, I knew this was a prank! Ma'am, you don't need to act any longer! Stop it already! Or else there's no way I'd be interrogated like this!
He's making a psychological escape at this point. Unfortunately, this is the reality. Isn't there something you should say to Melanie?
Something I should say? Oh, that's right! This is all happening because of you, Melanie!
What? Me?
That's right! You're useless! And that's why you're putting me in a bad position right now! If only you were getting your job done efficiently, I wouldn't have had to call you every 10 minutes on your day off! You better be responsible for this!
That's ridiculous! You're trying to find someone else to blame for your own actions. You're completely helpless and hopeless. Look, what you've done has already been revealed. You should admit to what you've done and apologize for it first and foremost.
Apologize? If I do that, I won't be able to get away with this by giving excuses. As I said earlier, I'm not in the wrong here. I just borrowed my team's credit to come up with the meeting documents, and that's all I've done.
Ugh, I can't believe you still have the audacity to say and act like that. I thought you'd apologize after all that I had to say, but you are truly helpless.
Are you finally giving up?
Yes, I give up on you. I don't think I can fix you.
Huh? Ma'am? Why does it seem like this conversation is going in the wrong direction?
This conversation was going in the wrong direction for you the moment you called me earlier.
Of course, things could have gone differently if you were willing to admit what you've done and apologize for it, but you've only been looking for ways to give excuses. I can't possibly trust someone like you to do any job in this company.
Just don't fire me, okay? Please. If you tell me to, I don't mind doing any miscellaneous task outside my job description.
That's not what I'm asking from you. This company won't operate the way it should if everyone's trying to get others to handle those miscellaneous tasks, right?
What am I supposed to do then?
Don't make me repeat myself. You'd better admit to what you've done. That's where it all starts. You should have already known that you were cheating by stealing credits from Melanie and the other team members. Anything to say? Is there anything to think about at this point?
Damn it! I've been successful all along, and I can't possibly lose my job at this point. I guess I have no choice.
Are you admitting it, or are you not?
Okay, fine. I'll admit it. I'm admitting it. I've been making Melanie handle my tasks, and I've been yelling at her over the phone, okay?
Why are you talking like that? Do you really realize what you've done?
I do. I'll be careful moving forward so everything will be okay, ma'am.
Okay, understood.
She's too easy.
In that case, please start off by sincerely apologizing to Melanie. Once the weekend is over, you need to go around apologizing for your demeanor to the other team members.
What? Apologize? Haven't I been remorseful enough? I told you that I'm admitting it.
Admitting it isn't the end goal. That's where you start. And you need to then apologize. Even a little child in kindergarten would know to do this.
But I'm her boss.
So what? You did something bad and you need to apologize. This has nothing to do with whether you have a higher position than her or not.
How dare she say that? She's destroying my pride by making me apologize to her. Melanie, I'm really sorry to have caused you so much trouble.
Please stop apologizing. I'm fine with it at this point.
I'm leaving now. What a day. I need to figure out how to go about things moving forward.
Hold on, I haven't dismissed you yet.
What? Do you still need me?
You should go back to your basics.
My supervisor was demoted to just a rank-and-file employee after what happened that day. But because of his arrogant demeanor when he was still a manager, everyone left him out. No one even knew when his last day of work was before we realized that he had resigned from the company. As for me, Miss Helen and I've been able to enjoy the birthday event after what happened that day. And there's also something she said to me when we were on our way home.
Melanie, would you accept a promotion to be our new manager for the department?
What? Me? Are you sure about that?
Yes. You're always transparent, whether you're at work or when you're with me. I can trust you with the responsibilities.
Oh, Miss Helen, of course. I'm very honored to take on those responsibilities.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank you so much, Melanie.
Thank you. That's how I've become busier than ever at work, but I make sure I allocate time to go on about my fandom, as I always have, too.
Troublebusters!